Hi, and welcome back to another video for Your Soul Evolution. My name is Erin, and I help people to evolve spiritually and to awaken to new perspectives. If you're new to my channel, please make sure to check the description box. I created a free guided meditation that will help to raise your vibration and renew and refresh your energy. Today I wanted to share something that was really a life changer for me some years back, and I really hope it helps someone out there to understand at a deeper level how important it is to be aware of our thoughts, our emotions, our words, our actions, all of that when it comes to fear. Whatever you hold in your mind on a consistent basis is exactly what you will experience in your life. That is a quote from Tony Robbins. There's lots of quotes out there similar to this, but I don't think a lot of people grasp how deep this really goes. What you fear, you empower. This is a universal law. Think about that for a minute. What fears do you have? Are you fearful of losing your job? Are you fearful of losing a person in your life? Are you fearful of losing your home? Are you fearful of losing your health? Are you always afraid something is going to happen to you or someone that you love? We all have fears, and they're all very different. But I think the one we can most all relate to is the fear of losing people around us. And what we are saying to the universe energetically with that is that we want the universe to take that away from us. And I am not saying this to scare you. I am saying this to help you become aware so that you can make changes going forward. I'm very grateful that years ago someone made me aware of this. I had an obsession with something in my life, something that was new to me. And all of my sense of self was going to this. Like, I defined who I was, everything by this thing. A lot of fears came up around it. You know, what would I do if I didn't have this? How would I even go on? How would I go on with my life? And pretty regularly, I would entertain that in my being, the feelings that I would have if I lost that. And this person had said to me, you know, you really need to be careful with that, because when you feel that way about something, the universe has a way of taking it away from you. And that was all that was said. That's all that needed to be said. At the time, I didn't know the extent of how universal laws worked, how the quantum physics end of it worked energetically. I didn't have all that knowledge, but thankfully I took heed of that and I made changes going forward. What you really want to focus on is being grateful for that thing, that person, place, thing, whatever it is. Be present to the moment. Focus on how appreciative you are to have that in your life right now. Don't focus on the future. That's something we as human beings love to do, is project our thoughts into the future instead of being present to the moment. But the best thing you can do with that is just focus on the gratitude of having it in your life. That is what is going to keep it there, because the more grateful you are for something, the more the universe wants to give you things to be grateful for. But as I was saying, when you're focused on the fear of losing it, you're coming from a whole different place, and you're telling the universe, take that away from me. On the quantum physics side of it, you can look at it like anytime you put something up on a pedestal, you create that distance, you make it way more important than it really needs to be, and then balancing forces have to come in to neutralize that energy. So, I mean, you shouldn't take it personal from the universe. You know, it's not like targeting you, but in a way it is, because you are the one putting that object up on a pedestal and putting increased importance around it. And therefore, that energy must be balanced out. So try to avoid putting any person, place, or thing up on that pedestal, because then you open yourself up for those forces to come in to neutralize that. So just keep in mind, whatever you fear, you bring near. Focus on the things in your life that you're grateful for and appreciative for, and the universe will throw more things for you to be grateful and appreciative of. Reflect and become aware of those things in your life that you do have a fear around. As you're examining those fears, you never want to try to block them out, because then you're just going to create a resistance and create more of those thoughts and feelings. So just observe those thoughts. When they do come up, because we're human and those things happen, do not say, oh gosh, I can't be thinking that, I can't do that, I've got to stop, because you're just going to create more. Just simply allow that thought to be there, observe it, and then just let it go. Just don't give it any attention, any power. Just let it be there and then just move on. Because also what you try to block will grow. Always be aware and be conscious of the words that are coming out of your mouth, the thoughts and the emotions that you're having. Make sure you're always thinking and feeling things that make you feel good, that make you feel empowered. Do not give your energy to things that don't make you feel good and they make your stomach turn and they make you have anxiety and depression and resistance come up. Always have that attitude of gratitude. If you hold things in your mind that make you feel happy, then you're also going to experience that in your life. So always hold things in your thoughts, in your emotions that bring you joy. And then you just create more of those thoughts and experiences instead of the other way around. So just to recap, if you're focusing on a fear of losing something in your life, whatever it is, then you are energetically saying, take this thing away from me. Whatever you fear, you empower. Whatever you fear, you bring to your experience. Bring your awareness to the gratitude and appreciation that you have for that thing. And that goes with anything. If you want to experience more positive things in your life, then think good thoughts. Always do good for others. Put good out into the universe. And that will all come back to you. I hope this video helped you. If you know someone who would benefit from it, if you know someone who is constantly worried about losing something in their life, a person, place, or thing, please share this video with them. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you on the next video.